Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16, Sunday, June 12th. And we have Keli and Ray here from Spice and Grain. How are you guys today?
Really great.
Doing well.
Well, thanks so much for joining us here. And for those who don't know, let's give them the introduction of what is Spice and Grain.
Spice and Grain is a natural health food store, and we also have a small cafe in the front where we do pre-prepared foods, and we try to cover all the bases from personal care to groceries to cleaning products and pet food.
And of course, you're located in a beautiful building in Freiburg. And how do you describe how to get there?
Ray?
Well, from North Conway, you can go down 113 down to Freiburg, and it's at the set of lights. They take a right, and it's about 1/10 of a mile on the right-hand side.
Yep, in that building. And did you say that was the old firehouse?
An old firehouse.
Is that what it was? Yeah, so a really neat building, beautiful both outside and inside. And you guys, of course, have done such a great job in fitting everything in so that you can get as much space as possible. Yeah. So, obviously, middle of June, fresh produce.
It's a great time of year because we do a lot of local farms. So we have several different farms that we get our produce from, and so we have a pretty good array of organic produce. And other things as well, like meats. We have a lot of ground meats that are locally procured with farms that use really sustainable practices, and it really can tell by the quality of the products.
Yeah, absolutely. So what, for this time of year, what type of fresh produce is starting to come in? Because I know how, you don't get corn until August. What do you get? What do you get in June? What's coming in?
Well, we have a lot of fresh greens, like spring greens for salads, arugula. And it depends on what the farms are offering.
Yeah.
They usually give us a list of what they're offering, and then we pull from that. Sometimes we get some baby kale, radishes, and
asparagus.
And we got a lot of asparagus and rhubarb, which is delicious.
Spinach.
And spinach, yep.
Fiddleheads?
Fiddleheads have kind of come and gone.
Have they come and gone already? Wow.
It's a very short window.
Yeah.
And some mushrooms. They get oyster mushrooms, and some. As the season goes, we get all different kinds of really cool mushrooms, chanterelles, and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like it's like your birthday. Every week you open the email and see what the farmers have to offer.
So it's definitely something, for the people getting the produce is getting new things. This is a good time for asparagus, so get your asparagus recipes ready now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
And we do some prepared foods that feature these things too. We just did a spring chicken salad, what we call it, which incorporates asparagus and radish and greens, and I mean, people are really excited about that.
Yeah. Well, that's great. What a lot of fun being able to do all that. And then you also mentioned before, because as comes spring and as comes fresh produce, comes bugs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do have natural bug repellents and bug sprays for children and for animals as well. And some people, we have essential oils, and they make their own.
Yeah.
So quite a few people come in. We also sell little spray bottles, so people will buy some essential oils and make up their own concoction for bug sprays. And we get a lot of positive feedback from that.
Oh, that's great. Well, and that's the thing too with using the natural bug sprays. You're spraying them on, you're putting them right on your skin. It's kind of nice to be able to have those options.
That's right.
Yeah, we encourage people to eat for bugs too, like a lot of garlic and things like that. So because that's a repellent.
Yeah.
It's not just for vampires.
And and for neighbors.
Yeah, for neighbors.
Right. So we're looking at some of the photos from inside, right there. And there we go. So we're kind of scrolling around, and it is such a beautiful store, so well laid out. Oh, fresh coffee.
Yep,
fresh
organic coffee.
And teas. And hot chocolate.
There you go.
Although it's not really the time of year for hot chocolate.
Oh, any time of year. You can always enjoy a nice hot chocolate.
That's true.
Now, before you were talking about some of the cleaning products that you have there, and I think sometimes people don't think about that. They think of natural food. They're thinking of food, but you have all the products. And what are some of the benefits of the natural cleaning products?
Well, it's not toxic, and I think we're finding out more and more, how toxic some of these things are. You can kill germs with vinegar, and not worry about it.
Yeah.
And we do have pre-made cleaning products, but we also encourage people to make their own cleaning products with very simple ingredients like vinegar and baking soda.
Yeah.
And the same with personal care. We also have all natural, a whole line of personal care products as well. So.
And again, trying to keep those chemicals off the skin and everything else.
That's right.
Well, that's great. So what are your hours?
We're open every day, 7 days a week, and we open at 8 till 6 primarily, and on Thursday till 7, the extra hour, and on Sunday we open from 10 to 3.
So plenty of opportunities to get over there to Freiburg. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from here.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And it's important to remember we're out of the tourist belt, and that reflects in our pricing. We have very low overhead, and we really want to give that back to the people of the area, because we know this area it is a tourist area, and there is some markup on the strip. So if you really want to save some money and get some really healthy products, it's worth heading over to Freiburg, I think.
That sounds great. Well, Keli and Ray, thanks so much for coming by. Good to see you as always. And don't forget to check out Spice and Grain right there in Freiburg. And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.